What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses Pallet Idea Edition. Okay, yes, I am here for another video, and you all know, as I've just been building upon the pallet deck situation in the backyard, that is what this video will consist of, making planters for the pallet deck in the backyard. And now this part is very vital and necessary because while being in the backyard, there are a lot of greenery and things like that, which brings on a lot of mosquitoes, flies, and unnecessary pests that can mess up a backyard extravaganza. Okay, so I'm creating these pallet planters so that I can plant the necessary things to keep the bugs and mosquitoes away, such things as lemongrass, marigolds, and the list goes on. I mean, whatever else you think should go in the backyard, please let me know in the comment section below. Y'all know how we do. We interact with each other nowadays. So if there's something that you're like, oh, it should be there because it keeps the pest away, let me know. I'm going to plant it because I'm going to have space, okay? So this one is all about making a low-profile planter necessary for the prevention of pests, flies, mosquitoes, and other things like that, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get to the wood, and I'm going to go ahead and get to the building, and we're going to have some fun because by the end of this video, we're going to have a planter done, okay? All right. Alright, so now that I have my wood in place, let's get to the building. And as I always say, do not throw away your scrap pieces of wood because moments like this is where they come into handy. So these are like scrap pieces of wood from when I did my shoe rack. When I built the pallet shoe rack videos ago, I had this extra pieces that were cut off, and now I'll be able to use it for support for my planter. So I'm telling you all, don't throw away your extra pieces. You'll be mad at yourself when you go back and do something else. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make this thing happen. Alright, so I have two boards. What I'm going to do for this low profile situation is put two boards together like so. Attach the board, exhibit B, onto it like that. So to have the support. I'm going to put the support situation on the outside of the planter. Now, you can put it on the inside. You can put it on the outside. I'm actually going to put it on the outside just to give it that whole rustic type feel. Rustic feel, rustic vibe. And at the end of the day, it's with screws is what I'm using. So if I do it and I don't like it, I can always take it apart and just flip that aspect of it. So I'm going to put the support bees on the outside. I'll put two supports on the outside of my boards. So I'll do probably about two planters. I'll do two, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these supports together, and then we'll come back to put the four sides together, and we'll be done, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you can't forget about the bottom piece, and then drilling holes, and the other part like that. So, okay, just stick around. We'll get it done. Alright? Alright, beautiful people, so now that I have my boards already together with the support, now I'm going to put them together. And the way I'm going to do this is with other scrap wood from, you guessed it, other pallet creations. Now, I have these little pieces from the 2x4 that I created my pallet bench with, actually. And I just kept it because I don't throw away scrap wood. And I'll be able to use these as the support beams, like the corner pieces, to connect the pallets to themselves. Now, you know, pallets are very thin. Well, the ones I'm using are thinner than the usual pallet boards themselves. So you don't want to like drill into it, or else it could split, splinter, or just downright crack. Okay, I had some of the crack. So I thought of this 2x4 solution to use as my corner pieces. Drill one side of the pallet to one side and the other pallet to the other side, and then you'll have a connected corner. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make those now, and we'll be done. That's it, you know? And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn that red button into a gray button. Turn that subscribe button to a subscribed button, making it a thing of the past, as we are on our way to 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. Yes! And your help with your click will be there much faster. All right, so let me go ahead and finish this up, tidy this up, and then we can go ahead and put it out there at the pallet deck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we have our first, boom, pallet planter, okay? Now, it's a lot that went into this planter, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I made planters out of pallets, but hopefully this works out. It's pretty slim. It's slimmer than I expected it to be, but hopefully the slim look gives a sleek design. And like I said, what I look to plant are lemongrass and initially marigolds, which I'm going to plant the marigolds from seeds tomorrow, and I'll plant my lemongrass tomorrow that I bought from a nursery. So be sure to check out that video tomorrow. But yeah, man, this is it. And so I'm going to paint it once I decide on the outside furniture color. I'll decide whether or not I want things just to blend in or for these to be like accent pieces outside there at the pallet deck. But at the end of the day, I'm going to go ahead and take it out to the pallet deck so that you can see what it looks like next to it. And I'll build the second one, put that one out there too, and that'll be the end of this video. Some pointers that I realized and noticed that could help you out while you're building it is using the table. While I was putting the support beams, I had 2x4s on the table and the boards on top. Now the reason why is because when I drilled my first screw into the pallet board through the support beam, it went all the way to the table and it was locked down. So of course, elevation was the way to solve that problem, and that is what these 2x4s were able to allow me to do. So again, keep your scrap wood. Now today, these were supports as well as corner pockets. You know what I'm saying? It's so multi-use, interchangeable. Wood is wood and wood is fun, okay? So keep your wood around because like I said, and as I'm showing you, you will use it eventually. Keep it around, and the use of it and the necessity of it will come back around. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish what I'm doing, put it out there, and yeah, that'll be it. So check it out. Love you all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so make sure you tune back in tomorrow to watch me go ahead and put dirt in these bad boys and plant my lemongrass as well as plant my marigold seeds in them. As you can see, I did open up a little walkway so that, you know, if you're on the pallet bench, or excuse me, the pallet deck, you can walk off and go to the garden. I will put a wood piece in the little opening area just to keep from things crawling in, as well as something slithering out while we are on the deck. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow in that video, so make sure you tune in. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit the bell notification so that you are ready and alerted when such videos or the next video that is coming up is uploaded. Okay, so make sure you do that. Help us to get to 100,000 subscribers, and after you subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to do the same thing. Okay, so that's 4 people subscribing based off of your 1 subscription. Okay, all right, so we love you, beautiful people, and as you can see, the pallet deck is coming along quite well. I got the bench now, I have my planter now, I'm gonna have some plants, I have an idea about a table. So be on the lookout for that. And then of course we have to color it, we have to color the bench, stain it, all that good stuff is coming up. So y'all already know, man, just come along the ride. We are in this thing together, so you know, we ain't in a rush. We take it day by day, weekend by weekend, to be honest. That's what it really is, weekend by weekend, to make it all happen. At the end of it all, we'll have a party deck worth enjoying. Anyway, we love you all. We thank you. Until next time, peace.